Hi, it's Chidalu here. So a lot of you have been coming to me and asking about the bot and how you can be able to get funding for your trading journey. Now, if you're already a trader, you would agree with me that even after knowledge, the next thing is capital, having huge capital. As far as being profitable in the forex market is concerned. Okay, so knowledge comes first things first. So if you are a total newbie to this, if you are a total newbie to forex trading, then this bot is not for you. You should be talking about how to learn it, understand it, and be able to trade by yourself. All right, go for knowledge first. If you're a total newbie, you can get the course that I recommended. I think I put the link down below somewhere, or you can chat me up. That's that story for another day. Get the knowledge first if you are a total newbie. Right, if you're already a trader, you would agree with me that after knowledge, getting funding for your trading journey is actually very important. You need the money, you need cash, you need kudi, right, to be able to fund and actually make substantial profits off of your trading journey. All right, so that's exactly what I'm going to be showing you in this particular video, how to actually have huge funding so that you can be withdrawing massively straight to your bank account. All right, in this your trading journey. Before we even talk about the bots, it is important that you understand, if you are a trader but you've never used any profit, you have never traded with the profit account before. It is important that you understand what exactly these prop firms are. Right, prop firms are actually, is just a way that traders get funding for their trading journey. All right, it's just a way that traders get funding for their trading journey. Right, that's how they get funding. These prop firm companies are companies that have huge capital and give it to traders. All right, they give funding to traders. They enable traders to be able to get funding and have large capitals. Like I said, after knowledge are a very big contributing factor to your success as a trader, somebody who trades the forex market and actually makes profits consistently. One thing you can never overlook is capital. If you're already a trader, you understand what I'm saying. All right, so that is it. Having knowledge first and then having a huge capital increases your chances of actually withdrawing massively. All right, the greater amount of funding that you have with the right knowledge, right, you increase your chances automatically of actually withdrawing something tangible. $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Imagine making this kind of amount consistently. Right, imagine making this kind of amount consistently on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis. Right, how you are going to be able to do this is what I'm about to show you in this video. Now, we have talked about prop firm companies and how they work. Right, they actually help. They are large companies that have huge capital and they help small traders to be able to fund their trading accounts. Okay, now they are not just going to fund just anybody. They have to be sure that you are worth it. They have to be sure that this person that they are giving this money is actually worth it, right? Which is why they have test accounts. All right, they call it evaluation phases. All right, some of them have phase 1 and phase 2, right? That's evaluation phase 1 and evaluation phase 2. This is just to ensure that they are not just giving their money to anybody, right? So it's sort of like a what do I call it? How do I put it? A demo account, right? It's a demo account. Actually, it's a demo account, right, that they will be monitoring to be sure that this trader that they're about to give this huge, because they're going to be giving you serious money, 15K funding. Imagine somebody helping you to fund $15,000, $50,000. They want to be sure that the person that they are about to give this they are about to help to fund is actually worth it. All right, this is why I said it is not for total newbies. The bot and the whatever I'm about to say in this video is not for total newbies. If you know that you're a total newbie, please focus on getting the right knowledge first. Right, focus on getting the knowledge. You can chat me up how you're going to be able to start if you are a total beginner, but that's not the essence. That's not the reason for this video. So back to what I was saying. All right, they're not just going to be giving you this funding just like that. They have to be sure that whoever they are going to be giving this money to is actually worth it, which is why they have evaluation phase 1, evaluation phase 2. Some prop firms just do only one, but it's kind of strict. Okay, So in as much as they give you this money, in as much as they help you to fund, they want to be sure. And most of the time, that is the truth, most of the time, the policies, the restrictions, the rules and regulations that surround this account they're about to give to you is actually very strict. And this is why this puts a lot of traders under so much pressure, and they begin to do they begin to do stupid things. You and I know the kind of stupid things that most traders out there do. You over leverage, you revenge trade, you FOMO, you trade with your emotions, you throw risk management to the wind, and all sorts of things. All right, I have seen very good traders. I have seen traders who are actually good, right? But they just do not, somehow they have not just been able to pass prop firm's account. Prop firm account is just another thing on its own, but it is very good. If you actually get this account, it's going to boost, you are going to, if your trading journey is going to cut your trading journey by the struggling part of your trading journey is going to cut it by half. All right, if you have the proper funding. But the thing is, these evaluation phases 1 and 2 is, for most traders out there, is difficult for them to pass it. All right, it is difficult because of some reasons that I have just mentioned, and just so many other reasons. Of course, you know them, right? You see traders who are actually, they know what they are doing, but somehow they've not been able to pass the evaluation phases and get funded. All right, they just keep going round and round in circles, paying for these prop firm accounts, and then blowing them, paying for them, blowing them, paying for them, blowing them, failing and failing and failing and failing over again. It's not that they are not even good, they are good, but maybe because of the pressure and other restrictions that comes with using a prop firm account, they've not just been able to pass that phase and get the funding that will help them multiply money and make life-changing money for themselves. Okay, so that being said, this is and if you look at it from another way, it is also like a way that these prop firms feed off of desperate traders, right, who are just paying for this prop firm account, failing them, blowing them over and over and over again. You're actually making money for these people. You don't know, maybe you know, quite all right, maybe you know. So that is it. So there's this new bot that was recently launched, right? This bot ensures that you pass your evaluation phases, both evaluation phase 1 and evaluation phase 2, and then make sure that you get funded, right? It is called the HFT bot, the high frequency trading bot. This bot ensures, it just goes into the market and pick trades for you quickly and gets profits for you, and make sure that you pass the evaluation phase 1 and phase 2. All right, so that is how it works. It goes into the trades and pick trades quickly as possible, and then gets you profit so that you can be able to pass your evaluation phases, right?
All right, good day. It's Chidalu here. So like you all know, I like to the show walking. All right, so this is the HFT bot steadily making profits on this 15k prop firm account. All right, so you can see how it works, in and out fast, in and out fast, in and out fast. All right, so you don't have to worry about how he's going to pass the prop firm account for you. All right, and it's not going to trigger anything from the prop firm. All right, let me also show you the back end where all the magic happens. So so you will not think it is one, it is actually, this is what happens at the back end when your account is connected to the bot, to the central bot, where everything happens, right? You can see that even the bot itself understands risk management, so there's no like chance of blowing the account or whatever. No. All right, so that is basically it. This bot is guaranteed to pass your evaluation stages 1 and 2, all right, within 24 to 48 hours, 72 hours max, right?
Now, a lot of companies don't like traders using bots because like I said earlier, the truth is that they want a lot of traders to continue buying and failing this account because you are making money for them. All right, as you come and buy and fail, come and buy and fail, you're actually making money for them. So majority of prop firms, companies do not like traders using bots. All right, because after that they are going to fund you, right? So they don't even want that. They are going to, they have to, after you pass your phase 1 and 2, they have to fund you. All right, and then you begin to trade with the capital that you were given. All right, you begin to trade and make profits and secure profits and continue to enjoy your profit. So that is what a lot of prop firms do not actually want. Now you can see that the bot actually makes profits as quickly as possible, but then it also makes a few losses here and there just to give it a human feel. But the most important thing is that it's going to pass your evaluation phases 1 and 2, right, without hustle, right, without any 100% guarantees. But it actually makes quick profits, and then it makes a few losses here and there just to give it a human feel. Okay. So like I said, there are other prop firm companies that are available out there, but not all of them allow the use of bots. So these are the few that actually allow. All right, you can see all of them listed on the screen right now, but the one I will recommend for you now is the Next Step Funded. All right, so you can actually use others, but that's the one I will recommend for you, the Next Step Funded. So for Next Step Funded, which is the prop firm that we actually recommend, this is the new price list for all of their accounts. All right, so for a 25k account, you pay $220 to get the account from them, and also a passing fee of $150 for the HFT bots to help you pass your evaluation phase. For a 50k account, you get it for 400, and that's how much they sell their accounts, $440 for a $50,000 account, and you pay a passing fee of $300 for the bot to help you pass the evaluation stage, and so on and so forth. All right, but I like to reward those who are actually fast action takers, which is why if you are quick enough, if you are very quick enough after watching this video, if you're quick enough to get started immediately, you get a $50 discount on all passing fees. Please, only the passing fee, not the account. The account remains the same, the account size remains the same. That's for every account size that you have seen. It remains the same. The amount they said, it remains the same. You only get a discount on the passing fee of $50 if you are quick enough to get it now. This is an opportunity for you to get funded even in this month. So that is pretty much it. If you are getting any of the accounts now, you get the passing fee alone at a discount of $50. All other account sizes, all other prices for the account sizes remains the same. Okay, there are other prop firms that have lesser account sizes, but these are just the few ones. Like I said earlier, not all of them allow for traders to trade with bots. All right, so these are just the few ones that actually allow, and this is their minimum amount. Okay, this is the minimum amount that they would allow traders. Right, so that is it. If your capital is not, if what you have is not enough to get a very big account size, then start with what you have. Don't pressure yourself. The forex market is not running anywhere. It has been here even before some of us were born. It's not leaving, it's not going anywhere. So you start from a small account and work your way up. That is it. Start from a small account and don't pressure yourself. Don't go and kill yourself. Start from a small account and then continue there, and then work your way up. That is the best way to go about it. So after the bot helps you to pass your evaluation phase 1 and phase 2, all right, maybe within 24 to 72 hours, your account, your phase 1 account, and your phase 1 and phase 2 evaluation stages will be passed, and you get your live account, and then you start trading your live account. This is why I said it is not for total newbies. If you don't know how to trade, please start by getting the detailed course that will help you do that. It's straight to the point course, right, that teaches fundamentals and every single thing, including risk management. Please, any course that doesn't focus on risk management is not, I would not like to use, not a good course, right? So that's, by the way, back to what I was saying. If once you get your live account, right, and you start trading it, every profit that you make after you get funded, right, you can then withdraw. But they have rules, right? Like for Next Funded, they have rules. You can only withdraw 5% of the account size, right, in the first 2 months. In the first 2 months, you can withdraw 5% of your account size. So let's take, for instance, a $15,000 account. All right, you are allowed to withdraw 5% of that. 5% of $15,000 it should be about maybe 500, 600 or so. You can check the math later, right? So this will result to, let's say it gives you just $500 at the end of a month, the end of the first 2 months. Like I said, the first 2 months you can withdraw only 5% of your account size. By the time you multiply that with the exchange rates of Naira, I'm a Nigerian, so I'm just using Naira. If you're not a Nigerian, you can do the mathematics with whatever exchange rate that your country works with. But I'm a Nigerian. If you multiply that, you begin to see that I think it is substantial profit. That's what I can. It is. I believe it is substantial profit. Something that is guaranteed. You can actually withdraw 5% of that. You can get like 500, 600, $700. By the time you multiply that, I think is something, right? And then, like I said, for every account you can only withdraw 5% of your account size. All right, 5% of your account size. After the first 2 months, you can then start increasing the withdrawal rates. All right, they will tell you, they'll give you, and they'll send you an email, and you will see all of that. You will see the, but after the first 2 months, they keep increasing what you can be able to withdraw from that account, right? And if you, I think it is something, and if you feel like, okay, you want to expand more, you want to actually grow faster, then you should maybe consider getting a higher account size. All right, so that is just simply it. Like I said earlier, you mustn't go for the big one if you know that your capital, forex market is not running away, the bot is not running away. All right, so start with any amount you can. If you feel like any of the sizes is okay for you, fine and good. All right, but like I said, it is not a do or die affair. If you feel like it is too much, the 200k or 100k account is too much for you, you can start with the 50k and so on and so forth. So that is basically it. If you want to get started, you can chat me up with the same number that, or maybe I'm going to drop my email somewhere around here, or you can simply chat me. If you know you have your money ready, you have an email address, and of course you are ready to actually make substantial profits off the forex market with another person's funds. So that is the beauty of it, right? You actually get to start your journey with a funded account. Like I said earlier at the beginning of this video, after knowledge, funding is what comes next. After knowledge, funding is what comes next. So you can be a guru, you can know what you're doing, you can actually do wonders with the forex market. But if you do not have capital, you are almost handicapped. All right, so that is basically it. I think I've covered every other thing, but if I missed anything out, if you have any other question, you can drop it in my inbox. So if you're ready to get started, just chat me up, let me know that you have your money ready and you are ready to get started, and we'll take it from there. All right, bye bye.